What's up, everybody, and welcome to a very special episode of Map Awareness. We're not really going to have news this time around because we're trying to talk about a lot of stuff with CLG's very own Aphromoo. So, let's get started. So it's a new season, and one of the most exciting things is all the changes that are happening in the game. So I just wanted to ask your input on how that messes with your role as a support.
Okay. Well, the new preseason changes came out recently, and it's all AD-centric stuff.
Bot lane.
Bot lane, finally.
Yeah.
And also top lane benefits from this as well, all the AD assassins and stuff like that. So, the biggest thing for me is there's no more goddamn teleports that come in bottom lane just because everyone wants to fight so much more now. And it's a lot more action-y just because, you know, it's not AP heavy that much anymore where, you know, they deal the most damage. ADs, attack damage champions, can do a lot more. So with the AD changes, it's like, okay, people are building Essence Reaver first now. It's easier to get CDR and crit, so you can have 100% crit by like 20 minutes now, which is like, okay, this is great.
Yeah.
But there's a lot of variety in AD carries now as well due to these changes. So you're going to see a lot more MF Caitlyn once again when she used to be dominant, so she's dominant again.
I hate Caitlyn.
I love Caitlyn.
Go on.
Yeah. Graves, they changed Graves a little bit, but I don't think he's that good at all.
No, me neither.
I've heard,
Everyone's saying he's so amazing.
Yeah,
I don't think so.
I've heard things.
Yeah. Well, usually when a new character comes out or they rework a champion, he seems OP because you don't know what his abilities do. And you just get trashed by those abilities.
Yeah.
That's what usually happens when a new character comes out. But now that I know his abilities and played against him a little bit, it's not that good.
Okay.
His auto attack, you can't hit it through creeps. So like you can stand behind a creep and he can't auto attack you. And so when you trade in lane, it's like non-existent.
So, since you just said, you know, AD carries are doing the most damage now, or at least more than ever, because AD carries have always done a lot of damage. But does that mean that the support meta is now going to go into, like, peeling champions, or what's going on there?
Playmaking champions.
Playmaking champions?
Playmaking champions.
Soraka, especially with the new masteries, is probably the most OP support right now.
That's exciting.
So, increased healing on everyone and plus 15% resistances when you heal somebody, and then you can heal yourself more, which is really broken.
Yeah.
So Soraka is probably going to be permaban more than ever, but the more passive supports definitely benefit your AD carries a lot, just because they can be more independent now with how much damage they do, and you know if you can assist them in peeling off more aggressors than they can take, and so they can we'll get the 1v1 as much as possible. It might be a little bit better, but playmaking supports, it's just gonna define support playstyle more than ever, I would say. So if you have, like, let's say Xpecial, really good at Thresh, he's probably going to play Thresh a lot just because the new AD carry changes, you can kill somebody in like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
And then you can go with Lust Boy, really good with his Nami and stuff like that, so that would be probably really good for him as well.
Okay, so CLG's been going through a lot of roster changes right now, and you guys have Huhi finally confirmed in the mid lane. I know he was supposed to be there before, and then stuff happened, and he's there now. So how has, like, integrating him into the team been and, like, playing with him been?
All right, so with Huhi, we didn't really, it's been the off season, so we haven't got to scrim much, but we're getting back into the swing of things because IM's coming up. Yeah. But with Huhi, he's definitely a lot more vocal and looks to be more of a team player as well as snowball his lead a lot more. And he's definitely values counterpicking a lot as well. So he's definitely a good positive influence on the team environment-wise, and then in-game-wise, he doesn't really allow us to tilt. So he's really good at, bringing everyone up in the middle of the game. Something goes wrong, Jay will be like, it's okay, guys, but in his voice, which is, cuter, I guess I would say, yeah. So that's pretty good. And he's definitely super hungry in the terms of, he wants it.
Speaking of the new rosters with you guys, how have the AD carry tryouts been going for you?
AD carry wise, tryouts, we're going to keep going until late December, I'm pretty sure. But right now they're going pretty well. We all know Wild Turtle had tried out for us as well, and it's still going on. And then we're looking to do more tryouts in the future. And for IEM, we're gonna have different 80 carry, so you'll be able to see him when we play. And then afterwards, we're gonna continue it on just so that we exhaust all of our options and make sure we get the right fit.
Do you guys think that going against TSM at IEM is going to be CLG 30 TSM Part 2?
TSM has a new roster. We have a new roster. So I think it's possible to beat them. I do think it's possible. But it all just depends on who uses their time the best based on, us playing on the previous patch and not getting that much practice in as we can. So just who prepares better, who has better, coaching staff, analysts, and it'll probably just be like grudge rematch.
So after IEM, what do you guys have in store for CLG?
As I said before, we're going to do more 80 carry tryouts just so that we can exhaust our options and make sure we have the right fit. And other than that, I think Tony, our head coach, is going to look for more analysts and then secondary coach to live in with the house. I think Devin mentioned this on social media earlier. And then usually that's our off-season time as well. So most people are going to probably take vacation time, as well as some players will probably get voted into All-Stars, which is in like December-ish. I think I'm voted in or something. Or it's going well. The voting process is happening right now. But I don't know if I'll be able to go, so we'll see.
Okay, so what are you going to do for fun, like personally? Any vacations planned or?
Gonna see if I want to repaint my car. Windows tinted, wheels. Okay, that's for car. I'm gonna buy a bike. And I think most of my team members are gonna have a bike so that we can go riding in the morning almost every day. So that'll be fun. I'm in the Overwatch beta, so I've been playing that a lot. That's super fun.
Feel? Yeah?
Super fun.
Yeah? Do you think it has competitive potential?
I
don't. I'm just...
Yeah, I don't either.
I don't at all.
Not right now.
I think Blizzard can do it.
Well, if they change a lot,
Blizzard,
yeah.
Blizzard can do it.
They'll figure something out. I think they'll do it. But it's super fun to play right now. Star Wars Battlefront 3 is coming out. I pre-ordered them, played the shit out of that. I played all the other previous ones, and I'm just super excited to play with that. Especially you can play with friends now. Or I have friends now.
Oh, yay! Good for you.
Thank you.
It's a big step.
I know, it's hard for all of us. Do you have any shout-outs or messages to the fans/sponsors?
Yeah, shout out to HyperX, Razer, iBuyPower, Twitch.tv, NZXT, and DX Racer. Thanks for sponsoring us. And shout out to all the fans. Thanks for watching. And appreciate you guys allowing me to be here.
Always.
Thanks for coming.
Thanks, guys.
All right, cheers.
Great.